Hello and welcome, everybody out there in D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Be sure to reach out to me and let me know if you want to join them. Why is this thing not lowering down? Okay, there it goes. Sorry. Without further ado, recap.
Certainly. So, the first half of last session was spent with us trying to gather our witnesses, gather our evidence for our upcoming trial with the lawbearer. We specifically we're getting like Saren Ray, Liara, Sphinx, and we got even the Raven Queen herself. We did this within Casimir's dimension. He was so grateful for us. Thank you. Coffee could have been better though. We were trying to get evidence to prove that Shar has been manipulated long before we have entered the conflict. So, once we gathered up all our witnesses, all our evidence, then we stood before the lawbearer ourselves. We each started giving our opening statements. Most of us failed horribly on that. Some of us tried to right the ship. Then after that, we started arguing our cases. It generally went pretty poorly for most of us, because most of us are not the most charismatic. Then the lawbearer started asking us more difficult questions, more about our characters, try to figure out who we are to see if we could truly be guilty of what we've been accused of. Near the end, we actually started. We showed memories from Forbidden Archives. They showed that Shar was in prison, manipulated by the Pantheon, and showed her eventual pact with Exium, and showing that the prophecy began long before any of us were alive. And that's kind of where we're at.
Alrighty. That's weird. So. You all are standing before the god. Her contemplation seems to be waning back and forth, back and forth. You can see that she is considering everything that you've been expressing about this. She's conceding to certain aspects of the story you all are telling and the proof that you have granted them. She nods her head a few times. I am willing to give my verdict. Unless there's anything else you wish to add.
You have reviewed the evidence that we brought you?
I have. I have seen the visions, the proof. I have looked at each of you. And though many of you are dangerous enough to deserve such treatments by other gods, it would not be pertinent for law and order to go after you. I believe justice above all else, and that I have been manipulated. My verdict is that all of you are guilty of great atrocities against your people, against gods, against many others. But you are not guilty of attempting to free Exium. I would also add that it would appear that my mind has been manipulated. Was any of the notes helpful with all of you in discerning any truths?
We came across a number of inconsistencies between your memories and what seems to be fact.
Bring them forth.
During the time that like Vindir and Casimir were discussing this, I'm assuming they wrote down the most important points, like specifying like where her memories were kind of like altered, what the reality was, at least from their perspective, and also what they've been informed by Ayun that a specific part of memories have been removed from gods, but not going into too much details as of yet. Just that it happens.
Excuse me.
And then also just about like how she was the Moonweaver for a time and how that manipulation spread, as well as just all the pieces. But you'll present it all so that she can read it.
And as you can clearly see, Vindir, Casimir was actually fantastic at researching, for the sole fact that he actually has reference points with everything he wrote down, going to page numbers, paragraphs, and specific sentences to go with everything he was doing, like an actual researcher would do.
An actual, maybe you are the second best scientist in Zodiac.
I know what I'm doing.
He's good at following the instructions.
Do you know how much time I have spent in these last few years in a library? How much blood I have shed over pages?
Paper cuts, they're real. They're real. Anyways, she will look at all of your notes, reading them, checking the reference points. It would appear that I was much more closely manipulated than I originally thought, directly and indirectly. As is my nature to seek law and justice, and then give out verdict. I must hear the words of those that wish to be heard in a legal form. You all have my thanks. Though now I can share in the regret of allowing her to take so many of my kin. As she says this, Vindir, you immediately feel the connection to another divine entity leave. The cloak serpent.
She has taken another.
Oh, sorry, leave.
Oh, leave. Okay, sorry. Huh. Another one of your siblings has decided to leave this universe.
So it would appear. Then that means her targets are much more limited. The Everlight, the Raven Queen, and now myself and Bane. You have gained the favor of two of my fellow gods. Though, regrettably, I believe Everlight, after our bout, is probably not doing very well. You remember, the Everlight was really fucked up.
Yeah, she is currently resting and licking her wounds.
It takes far more time for a god to restore themselves than it does a mortal. And the wounds that I gave her were not just solely of the body and flesh. And you look at her, and there's certainly a sight. There's an aspect of her that seems wounded as well, though nowhere as much physically. She definitely took some heavy blows in her fight against the Everlight. Nowhere near as bad. It would appear that she is much, much more superior to the Everlight in battlefield prowess. Who would have thought? Then what are our steps? Do you wish for me to assist you in aiding in fighting Bane? That certainly will be her next choice, unless she's daring enough to go after us all directly.
I think it's time for us to face her with everybody. I don't plan on killing her.
You do not?
No.
Then how do you plan on winning?
Stripping her power, convincing her, and then asking her to sever her ties, her pact, her promises to Exium.
You believe this will be capable of happening, correct?
I've seen the visions.
And you have faith.
Don't you?
My faith has wavered greatly. Before we continue this conversation, let us fetch your other companions, the ones who did not wish to be in here.
Okay. I will retrieve them.
All right.
And
she'll
get
walk
down.
out with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's so much easier. She'll walk out. Do 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 do. Looks over at Elowin and Iblis.
Elowin was in the room.
Oh, looks at Iblis. Sorry, I'm looking at the gods page.
It should be Sarenrae, Iblis, Liara, but Iblis asked Sarenrae to get Ilia or Ilaria or whatever her name is, goddess of beauty.
Why? That's actually what the god will say.
Because she said she would help.
No.
What?
She is a far lesser god. She's less useful than anybody.
She wasn't
She
in the
wants
vision.
to help. And you're actively denying a hand when you look like you just took the beating of a lifetime.
I'm actively attempting to protect another god from dying uselessly. She is far weaker than any individual here.
My God's supposed to have faith.
Faith does not mean idiocracy. There's a fine line.
Then I'll go get her.
What were you saying, Vindia, about a vision?
The people that are here now are the only ones in the vision.
Then there is no need for her. You are asking us to bring forth a lesser god who will simply be there as cannon fodder for you?
Yes.
No.
Would you rather one of us die and then the vision can't happen?
I
What
would
if
rather
you're
her
told-
not take another life and another spark and gain more power.
She
There's
already
stratagem
didn't kill
to
her.
what we are doing. The more gods and sparks she consumes, the more powerful she becomes.
She literally didn't kill her last time she had the chance. She said she was
Because-
too weak to care.
Yes, but in the middle of a fight, every little bit helps her. I
Your
am
argument
saying
is the same
she
argument
will
I would
not
make.
give us anything except a distraction, and I will not ask another god of light and beauty to do that.
You are actively denying help.
I am actively denying you.
Then I'll go get her.
Don't get her because there is no point. She was not in the vision. That means either she isn't supposed to be there, or if you bring her, she will die. And that's another spark we have to strip Shar of.
What I'm saying is, let's say I don't bring her and one of us dies.
We're not going to. We are already
This is
on the
this is
path of the vision.
This is the catch-22. We don't know if we brought her or not.
Iblis, you gotta make everything difficult.
I'm simply stating that it's always better to have more people, and I don't see how the goddess of beauty will be the thing that messes up this vision or this possibility.
Because it isn't always better. Have you brought a farmer with you to a war?
Yes,
And what did they do other than die?
farmed.
Their own death. Yes, that is my point. There are those of us that can, those of us that will and shall, and then there are those that can't do anything in this instance. I would no sooner ask you to bring a lesser devil with you into this battle.
Fine. Let me, Vindir. Was Sarenrae in that vision?
Yes.
Okay, Sarenrae, you don't look very good right now. How do you think your odds stand at you doing well in this fight?
Not very well.
How do you think your odds stand if I bring Ilara? I think they
Her name
stand
is
up
Lyra, by the way.
Lyra. If I bring Lyra,
Worse, because I will
think
have
they
to
stand
protect
much
her.
better. No, I think Lyra will be the thing that might keep you
I
alive.
will have to protect her.
You have to protect everybody in this.
Yes, so why bring someone who is just fodder?
Because that
Why
father-
bring a liability that I have to give up
Because
my
you
protections
are
for myself
currently the
and my
liability.
protections of all of you in order to protect them? It
You are
will
currently
achieve
the
nothing.
Vindir, if you use logic on this, you know she's the liability and you know I'm right.
If we followed every hunch you've had, we'd be dead right now because you want to
I
just
would have sent her
throw
to death.
more arrows.
What?
I said your answer to most things is to shoot somebody with 4 arrows.
Because then it's no longer a problem. I'm telling you right now, if she dies, your vision doesn't work. We need something that might keep her alive even 10 seconds longer. And she can say that, oh, I have to protect her, but she has to protect everyone. Her job does not change. And simply stating an added sword is always better than not having it.
But bringing her might make the vision not come either.
It's
We don't
just
know
not-
if she's there or not. It is better to side with it. She's not supposed to be there.
If she is there, I will protect her.
That's fine.
And I will not be protecting you in the instance that I need to. And I will not be protecting myself in the instance that I need to. Because I do not have that free choice that you do.
You will not be protecting yourself no matter what it seems like, even if she is there.
Of course I will.
Then why
If
does
I
it matter
know
if
I
she-
can trust others. Do you not understand?
I do, but you don't seem to understand that your job doesn't change.
It changes drastically.
It really doesn't.
You have
It's
no
not that
idea.
she doesn't understand. It's that she doesn't care. This is a pointless discussion. Why are we having this?
Because if she dies, this vision of his doesn't come true.
Then I'll kill her myself and then it's done. How about that?
That's what I already talked to about with multiple people. We're bringing somebody
No.
that's very injured into a fight that they're going to target immediately for a divine spark. Why is this hard to understand that we should have somebody else in the front?
I will be nowhere near the front.
It doesn't matter. You really think that just because you're behind someone, they're not going to go for you?
Oh, I know she will, but I can trust all of you to protect yourselves enough that I can protect myself. I cannot trust her to protect herself. I can trust her to die in front of
We've
me.
Seen how great of a job you've done. I'm done arguing
Your
this.
disrespect is intolerable.
I'm just stating the facts.
You are stating your own wants and wills and nothing else.
My wants and wills still doesn't matter what I feel about this. It's still a
Relinquish
fact.
your selfishness.
Relinquish your pride and just admit that it's right.
It isn't right.
It is.
You don't know it's right either.
I know that the first person that's going to go down in this fight is going to be her.
No, it's probably going to be me.
Then
It's
why
always
are
me,
we not getting somebody else?
because they weren't there.
That's
Because
probably
they are
because they
nothing.
died in this fight.
There is also another vision I saw, but I do not want to do it. I'm not going to do it, but it's a lot easier than this.
There's an easier path.
Yes, but it goes against everything I believe.
What is it?
I have to take the free will of everybody here.
The lawbearer will turn and look at you, crossing her arms. Explain yourself.
Some things are
3,000.
both best not knowing.
It's fine. She already knows enough. 3,000 years of imprisonment.
Three of you would not live that long.
Everybody will live that long. Char will see to it.
So you will choose your pride in not taking away the free will of a handful of creatures.
Would you turn?
Would you take the free
Your
will
back-
of something?
I
would
do
you
not
turn your-
possess free will
Yeah.
to make
Would
that
you
choice.
Would you turn your back on law and order?
I do not possess that choice. You do.
But you're implying that you would make that choice.
We gods are smart enough to know when something is better. But we
Really?
also
You're
know we
sided with
cannot
Shar.
go against our order. We cannot go against our nature, our law. It is impossible. If we do that, we break our divine pact. We lose our sparks instantaneously.
That's not the point. We're literally saying that given the choice, you are saying that it's better to take something's free will away.
The Raven Queen will walk up. As a mortal, I would make that decision with ease. The sacrifice of a few 100,000 million. Negligible by comparison to all. But the gamble is what you are choosing to go with. As a god, there's no opportunity for me to make that. and I would have to oppose any that attempted to take away that free will.
Good thing you're a god then.
Brightbridge had free will when he died.
He was already dying.
He told us his wishes at the end.
There's a significant difference between wishes and ability. Much like a devil may never lie, they can express an intent to do so, a wish to do so, but they cannot do it.
He gave me his staff and told me to stop the Pantheon. Against your orders.
Yes. That is enough for him to say. And I wish for you to take the easier path.
Well, I would, but I'm not the only one here that had to make a decision.
The
Why are we-
Everlight will begin to stand up, sitting this entire time due to her wounds. If you fail, even if all of you don't die and some of you get to move on to the next realm, how will you live with that? We
Same
know
way
her
I'm-
answer. She doesn't care.
Same way I'm living with after destroying all those souls at the Dawn Fathers.
For me, I know I did my best. I will always give my best. And we believe this is the best way to deal with. So
She'll look over at you, Casimir, shaking her head.
Do not look to me like that. I would have took the offer.
Do you want the other souls?
No,
So
thank
it
you.
is- So it is Urgwald, Iblis, and Vindia who do not wish to take the easier path.
Oh,
Why
I
are we being punished when you guys are the ones that should be punished? It doesn't even make sense.
Because one path is easier on
That's not what
everyone
I'm
else.
saying.
One is benevolent, one is redeemable.
Then
And the
why
other
are
one is
you-
selfish.
You know what's
entitled and
selfish?
arrogant.
Allowing Shar to be stuck in there for that long, knowing that probably wasn't a good reason for it, and then she takes revenge, and the people that get blamed aren't the people that did it, but the people that are trying to stop her.
We
Doesn't
cannot
that sound
change the
like
past,
selfish?
but we can
You can't
choose
change-
the
no,
future.
exactly.
And
Then
you are
choose the future
choosing
and
to
you-
neglect an easy option.
Then choose a future and you go and sit in there.
Is that an option?
It should be. I mean, you're the ones that did this. You're the ones
I
she
would
wants to get
gladly
paid.
take this option.
Then maybe you should talk to her about that. I would say looking at Vindir. Because blaming us is stupid. It makes no sense. Blaming the people that actually did this, that makes sense. And I'm sure she'll take that deal in a heartbeat.
and for the record, I don't have a problem taking the imprisonment. But if I do it myself, the rest of them are forced to be imprisoned.
By the sounds of it, only 2 of them have not already agreed.
I'll just leave beforehand.
It's all 5 of us and Liara have to agree. If everyone agrees, then I would do it. But I cannot do it myself, because if I do, it will take away their free will.
You have no idea what Claire's alignment is.
I mean, she wants to, I like the way I look at it, she wants to help, but like once it becomes like Liara was put into captivity and she wanted to kill herself.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Like Liara, I mean, Claire looking at Liara's memories and seeing that, she's probably gonna be like, fuck no.
It would change her forever, but like you guys haven't asked her. But I mean, like Vindir is saying, and Iblis, if you guys just say no, he's not going to force anybody.
I mean, Iblis can just leave. The
Well,
point
no, that's the deal was all of you.
but
That is the vision that takes place.
Well,
All
that's
of
why
you imprisoned. Yeah.
she's offering the alternative right now. Say like, put the people that are actually responsible for this in there. Don't fucking put the people that are trying to stop it in there. Like I said, it doesn't make sense.
In the vision, Vindia, was there any hint to us assisting in this matter? Us being imprisoned?
No.
But that's not to say it's not an option.
Well, you are correct that it's possible, but I asked a specific question, and those two answers were what I got back.
Oh, specifics, please. Express them to me.
Hold on, let me find the right
The
word.
lawbearer is very excited at there being specific wording that has to be accounted for.
What course of action within our power gives us the greatest chance of persuading Shar to willingly end her war and permanently sever her pact with Exium? That is the question I asked.
Uh-oh.
Lost
No, he
Wyatt?
just said he got a call from
Oh.
the catacomb.
Damn. Okay, then. So, the best course of action is all of you going. And the next best course of action is the one we are currently taking. So us offering ourselves will not succeed.
I mean, given this question I asked within our power, not your power, maybe it still is. I do not know.
Given how many gods that we have killed, I'm pretty sure. Sorry to say this, it is within our power to imprison them as well, whether willingly or not.
But it is the gesture that is more needed in this matter. I suppose it would be her accepting others know her pain and wishing for existence to continue. Because in her current state of mind, if all of existence ends, it is good. She fully believes that the rest of the realm, rest of everyone, needs to suffer as she has.
And what would happen to the world when you are trapped, still with your sparks and tied to your domains? What would happen to the universe? If you were gone for 3,000 years. The law ceased to exist with light.
It would cease to be controlled. But there are other gods currently that have these. Lyra being one of them, of course. Which is one of the reasons I will not bring her or accept bringing her into this fight. If I die, She needs to continue redemption, love, and beauty.
If you die, I don't know how we're going to stop Shar.
By doing what you're already doing. She will take my spark, but you must take it back. Remove it from her.
She is on the cusp of having unlimited power. The god of law and order might put her over the edge. Or only...
Oh, this is the Everlight who's almost dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, nix the law and order part, but she is still on the cusp of having unwielding power to do what she pleases. If she was strong enough, she would already have released Exium. I don't know how many more sparks she needs to release him. And if he is released, nothing matters anymore.
The Queen of Ravens will look up at you all, a little concerned now. 2. She requires 2. And aside from the 3 of us here, that leaves Bane. Correct? I believe so, right? Pastel? No. Bane.
Yeah, Bane's the last one. Because you said the Serpent King just went to the other universe. And I'm assuming she is probably dealing with Bane at this moment. Probably toying with him like a cat and a mouse.
May I ask for a small pause in this argument? If Bane is out there, and she only needs 2 more, in our current state, if we all go into the battle, the Everlight is a clear, easy pick for her.
Is this
The
Lawbearer
Queen of
talking?
Ravens.
Queen of Ravens, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have that many female voices.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
You
trying to
guys
make sure
kept all
I'm
the
following.
bitches alive.
Hey, it would be a bad look if we let them all die.
We cannot allow her to do this. We can't go into a fight with her only needing 1 more spark to win.
That's as if she has been.
She does not have him yet. We would feel if he lost.
If it is important, I can do something uncomfortable to see where she might be. Potentially, at least. But she would gain as much access to me as I would to her.
Joey, is there a chance that me and the other gods can, I don't know, hold hands and see if we know where she's at without it showing her us?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
She is a god of secrets, which means she can hide herself completely.
God damn it, Jonas. Why can't you be here?
But I believe Bane might be a bit more pressing at the time. And I don't think he will go based off of words and conversation. He has far too much arrogance.
If we wish to begin the fight now, I believe I could attract her. She has quite the desire to kill either myself or Liara. She has personal business, I suppose, with us.
Is that enough to blind her?
It was enough to blind her to the fact that we weaved a spell and gave her a false dummy to kill, enough to actually get the initial Liara out from beneath her, right in front of her face.
Do you believe the same trick would work twice on her?
I can try.
It involved Loth. I do not think so. Loth is no longer of this universe. It required a hard making out of puppets and elements of illusion magic. It was a combination of the two that bought us seconds.
If I may, as an alternative, we need her to not go after Bane.
Yes.
And we need Bane out of the equation to have a better, more suitable way of battle. What if I had allowed these other gods to come back to my domain with me? This is still the Queen of Ravens. And we attract her to us. My protectors will keep us safe. My plane is well defended against her. If she knew that one of us was wounded and another was tending to her, she might be greatly enticed to go after us, more so than even going after just Bane by himself. I do not feel the same need to protect the other gods as they do for themselves. If it is our destiny to die, it is our destiny to die. And during that moment of distraction, you all handle Bane and quickly come back. You flanking behind her.
You're saying that like it will be easy.
I do not think it'll be easy, but the alternative is you employing a trick that has worked for you once before against the god of trickery.
I was more meaning using it as a bait to draw her to us and begin the fight.
But you are
Not
assuming she will
using
take...
it. Possibly. She tried multiple times to try to kill us in the ley lines. She was actively chasing us.
Where is she? Where is she? Arathis, does she know that you are no longer her ally? The decision has just been cast and made. My declaration has not been called to the heavens, though I will be informing them. Can it wait until later? You expect me to deceive someone? I would never. You need to not do anything except take no action. She needs to believe that it would be a better fight for her and you to fight a weakened god who went and tried to escape to me. Out of characters, guys. I don't think Wyatt's coming back if he got called in from work.
Yeah.
Killing the alternative god might be a little...
Yeah. I
Yeah.
Out
was
of
picking up what
character,
you're putting down.
Yeah.
I don't understand, but also I was like, we're gonna be so... We'll use everything on Bane, and then we're gonna be so hot to try and even kill.
Maybe. Who knows? Bane might be a baby back bitch.
If he's anything like Korok, we're gonna get fucked.
He's a god of war. Look at Ares.
Right, in the past, like, 3 gods have killed, 2 of us have died each time.
Yeah.
Look, I'm doing research right now on how I can cheese us a full rest after this fight. I'm already trying to figure it out.
cash in a fucking favor. If we do pursue this, perhaps I can... Saren Ray, sorry. Perhaps I can gift you all a spark, a small portion of my essence to assist.
What would that do to us? A small spark.
A boon. I would be able to grant you the flame of the unbroken choice.
Okay. As long as it doesn't turn me into a god.
What? No. No. Spark was the wrong... It's a fraction of our spark. It is a boon reserved mainly for our champions, but I believe is pure enough of heart to wield mine.
All right.
And I believe any number of you are strong enough to wield mine. This is a piece of my flame. It will reveal what Shar has hidden inside herself. The wound, the pact, the change she calls vengeance, and the places where Exium has rooted into her shadow. Use it when she stands before you and the truth has nowhere left to hide. When invoked, it will expose her pact. It will make the connection visible and vulnerable for a short time. Strike that connection, burn it, cut it, force it into the open. If your offer to her is honest, the flame will know. But the offer must come from one who truly wishes to offer it to her. Offer her that redemption.
So which of us do you guys think? Think Vendir, maybe?
Elwyn too. She likes to burn spell slots quickly.
No. I will, of course, Arathis speaks up, remain a part in the confrontation as best I can. However, I have two boons to grant you. Ergwald, listening to everybody speak, you are the one I will trust with this the most. The judgment of passage.
Okay.
She will offer you a small gavel. To you, small. To anyone else, it's a normal gavel. If there's a moment where I may be seen as unruly and in contempt, or under her guise or persuasion, you may utilize this to cast me out from where we are, back to the jail cells.
Yep.
There I will be able to fix my own mind and presence, and return to you, unabated and unaffected by her. Yeah, that's why she's giving it to you, You are the only person who can have this one.
Yeah. I will use it with great care.
Yeah. And to use that one, it will be an action. As an action, you cast it on her, and it's a guaranteed banishment that has no saving throw. Get
Good.
the fuck out of here. However, there is another boon that may be of greater asset to all of you. This is the boon of complete record, She holds her hand, and you see a scroll appears. Gavel of Banishment. You're
I'm just calling it that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Once invoked, it will force one part of Shah's stolen power, one pact, one false claim, or one corrupted interpretation to stand under full review. It will separate what is true from what has been arranged to look true. It will expose a stolen spark as something distinct from Shah's own divinity. During that window, you may strike what she has taken. You may challenge the authority she is using. You may prevent her from hiding stolen powers behind prophecy, grievance, or false law. I cannot declare you harmless. I will not insult the record by pretending your path carries no danger. You have killed gods. You have opened new universe. You carry powers that no sane court would ignore. But the complete record shows that Shah shaped the accusation against you. It shows that restraining you now may serve the catastrophe she claims to prevent. It shows that Liara's role is conditional. It shows that the final verdict has not yet been written. So you should be exempt from it. Whom wishes to wield this one?
Casimir?
I could, but I was thinking you. This is to do with sight about challenging them from their spark and about revealing that. You always have more sight than all of us. And if a god was to do who better than a god to do that? I can take it if you wish, but I think it would be better with you.
Okay. I worry I might be very biased, but thank you.
Let me see if I have all of this in here properly. Choice. Social science. Yeah, I think that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think that part is good. Let me just trying to adapt the circumstance of not having Iblis here. There, the first saving throw. Sorry. For the yeah, we can get rid of that part. Okay. I think this is formatted properly now. So these are the boons you guys are carrying, other than the gavel one. That one's more, simplistic.
Just an action, yeah.
Yeah, action, banish, gone, no save. Easy.
Is that one-time use?
Yes.
Okay.
Sadly, none of you are their champions, so you don't get to keep these boons. But they can at least give them to you to help in the ordeals.
Oh, I should probably invoke 22, shouldn't I, and try and get a little something.
Yeah, she could give you double 22 crits.
A lot of twos.
Who's got the Everlights one?
That was supposed to go to Elowin or
Elowin.
Elowin, you have
Elowin's
22's boon.
Nice.
I have the gavel.
The
I'm the only one that
Everlights
can use
one,
it.
do you mean? Not 22.
Yeah, sorry, you have Everlight's boon. Yeah, Flame of the Unbroken Choice. Let me know when you guys are good. Actually, we can go on break here and then make up our decision when we get back.
We look at
Yes. Sounds good. Sorry, I was reading.
So, welcome back, everybody. Where last we left off, the party had managed to go out and debate about the moral concept of throwing gods at other gods as fodder with a devil. Everyone else seemed to be, well, maybe not everyone. Some of you seem rightfully opposed to the idea, as
Yes.
if the god is correct, she's useless in a fight. So, with that being said, you are all given the opportunity to go after Bane first. Perhaps a better strategy. Perhaps not. But it's time for you all to tell me what your decision is. Are you going after Bane or saying, fuck it, we're going to fight Shar without our rogue ranger? Devil.
Bane.
Bang.
Seems like
Bane.
Bane?
Bane.
Bane. Sorry, putting this away. Barbarian? I don't fucking know. Could be both. So. Are we going to utilize my idea to pull forth Shaw's attention down to the Shadowfell?
I say yes.
I think it's probably the safest measure. While we're considering options, it ensures that she doesn't get this last one.
Very well. Yes.
I was going to say it's troublesome, but such is the way of things.
I should be able to keep us all safe for... I can guarantee 4 hours before conflict may get to us.
And if conflict did get to you, how long?
With my trusted god, we should be safe for about an hour or 2. It may take her longer to get to us, of course, but we are unsure. I can guarantee 4 hours of safety.
We'll do what we can.
Call us for aid when your safety runs out.
I'll make sure I have Lady Teresa do that. Oh. Lady Teresa is currently sleeping and not answering my call.
What does that mean?
It means that she is not wakening.
So she's dead?
No. I would
Damn
know
it.
if she was dead. But she's not waking up.
Didn't Shar visit Liara in her dreams? Or when she was sleeping? Might be a better term.
Lady Teresa's mind is too powerful to be affected by something like Shaw entering a dream. Though it is a consideration.
The reason why we're here is because you and your siblings underestimated her.
This is true.
I am not underestimating Teresa.
You have to plan for the worst.
And also, they're not my siblings. Remember, I rise to godhood like you.
They're my siblings too. It's a
Adoptive.
They still count.
Does it?
Where we were created, and our creators came at some point from the one creator.
okay.
Yes, I know. It's dumb, but it's the
It
truth.
is. I believe us to be far more intelligent than them, but that is just me.
Have you not had a dumb sibling in your mortal life?
No, I was an only child.
Okay, but you've seen siblings that were smart and dumb, correct?
Yes.
We're just the smart ones.
Fair enough. But I do not sense any influence by Shaw. This seems more dream in nature. Fine, I will rely on a different clergy member to reach out to you. It's fine. Let's go with... Oh. Have you ever met Tiffany?
Is that the one that sounds like he's talking through gravel?
No. Tiffany's the tall, lanky, creepy one.
Yeah, like he's talking to gravel.
I don't
Not-
think that one was named Tiffany.
No. He's a more rare type of creature.
He talks like, yes, okay.
Iriaki.
Yeah.
Perhaps
weird.
I would never have. That is very reductive of what he is. But yes, he is weird.
Okay, let me rephrase it. He is different.
Fair. Anticipate a message from him. Then let us go ways. You will sense when I have my adopted sibling with me. And Shar will raise her hand upwards as you see Raven not Shar. God damn it. Freudian slip, not me. The
Oh,
Raven
she's here
Queen.
already.
Ah, fuck you! I've been
That
here the
was
whole
a-
time. But yeah. Yes. So she will, in fact, raise her hand upwards as you see raven feathers envelop all around her and then disappear. Then you begin to sense a gate opening up as Shar is gate spelling Saren Ray, who looks at her ungodly amounts of offended that you would use this spell on her. But it got your attention, and you sensed it, which means Shar definitely sensed it.
Right, sorry. Wait, Shar cast a gate spell?
No,
Thank you. Please clarify that.
the Raven Queen cast the gate spell on Saren Ray so that Shar could sense it.
Oh, gotcha. Right, now I understand. I was like, I'm confused by that part. I knew it probably wasn't Shar, but then it was like, but Shar's going to know it. I was like, well.
That would be funny as shit. You guys are doing all this planning, and Shar just goes yoink and pulls it out in the middle of your
Yeah.
That would be funny as shit. Alrighty then. Yeah.
But we could all just be arguing and having behind us like in a bad cartoon.
Vin Deer's the only one who noticed, but everyone's still arguing over you, so you haven't gotten a word in edgewise.
Yeah.
Right. Someone, take us to Maine. Let's get ready for this.
Yes, I'll teleport.
Alrighty. Well, plane shift, not teleport.
Shift, yeah.
Yeah. And due to your previous records, you are going to the Strife Emperor's Palace, also known as the Emperor's Promised Lands. Allow me to get to my read aloud. We are done with that song, I believe. And this is not the Mad Folks Home either. There we go. Would you all do me the kindness and place yourselves on the bottom part of the map Anywhere is perfectly fine. I didn't set up dynamic lighting because all of you fly, so it doesn't... Well, most of you fly, so it doesn't matter. Where's
I
Alan?
can fly.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
Well, you can be a pretty fly for white guy.
He can fly. He can fly. He can talk.
There's this.
Yeah, whenever you want, you guys can place yourselves on the map down here. Then.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
we did. We're not
I
on the
did.
map you see.
Oh, god damn. I'm sorry.
All of us
Whenever
moved
you want, you
ourselves
can
down to
place
the
yourselves
bottom.
on the map down here.
All of us moved ourselves on the other map.
Oh Lord.
Oh, fucking aura. Who is that?
I don't
Pinned
know.
here. Let's turn that aura off, buddy.
Yeah, it's nothing on my side. I don't see anything. All mine say 0.
Wait, is that... Oh, no, Elowin. You guys were right next to each other.
That's Ellen's dreamscape.
All I can say is for Bane, where's your other 2 gods? Where's the other dead 3 trio?
They're dead. Shar's been busy.
We've been a little busy too.
Yeah. So, as you all plane shift away, a crossing tears open above a world at war. The air hits first. Hot iron, ash, old blood, and smoke thick enough to taste. Your feet find black stones stamped flat by centuries of marching boots. The sky overhead is the color of a dying forge, streaked with red clouds that move in disciplined lines, as if even weather has learned formation here. Ahead of you stretches a vast military plain, surrounded by fortress walls large enough to make mountains look unfinished. Towers rise in brutal rows, each one crowned with burning braziers and hanging war banners. The banners are black, crimson, and iron gray, marked with the symbol of the Strife Emperor. They snap in a wind that carries no relief, only the sound of drums. And the drums are everywhere. They come from the walls, from the trenches, from the roads, from below the stone beneath your feet. Each beat lands with a rhythm of command, steady enough to feel less like music and more like instruction. Armies fill the plain. Ranks of soldiers stand in perfect line, stretching further than sight can comfortably follow. Some are mortal, some are fiendish, some are dead and still armored. Some look like they were built from weapons and oath-bound flesh. None speak, none shift, none break formation when you arrive. You hear one call overhead. Do you dare challenge the Emperor? Every face turns towards you at the same time.
I'm offering you a choice. Leave this universe, join the other one, or give me your spark.
Weakness will not be tolerated by my Emperor. You come to fight, or you come to die. The entirety of the army raises up their large tower shields and place down spears aiming directly at you all. He's asking a simple question. Are y'all
Yeah.
gonna fight?
Yeah, but now Urgwall says, sorry, his character sheet's not working. I gotta log back in.
God damn it! Go on.
Let me try again.
If you're not willing to lay down, then it seems we are. Now get out of our way.
They all raise their spears in unison, and you see the road parts, with all of them stepping, creating a perfect path over to the palace. He awaits you. Beyond the army, siege engines wait on iron platforms. Massive ballistae carved from bones, cannons bound in chains, towers on spiked wheels, engines shaped like kneeling giants, from open rib cages full of flame. War priests move among them, pressing black brands into shields and helmets, while officers recite names from long lists of conquered cities. The ground itself bears the history of battle. Old trenches cut through the plain like scars. Broken spears have been driven upright in the dirt, each one tied with a strip of cloth from a fallen banner. The stones are carved with surrender terms in hundreds of languages. Some are fresh enough to glisten. Far ahead, a road leads through the center of the host. No guards step forward to stop you. The ranks divide. A path opens between soldiers, standards, engines, and hanging chains. At the far end of the path rises Bane's Citadel, built from black iron and conquered stone. Its walls are covered in shields taken from dead armies. Its gates stand open, tall enough for a titan to pass through without lowering its head. Inside the gate, the drums grow louder. Each step forward feels measured by unseen command. The domain watches your posture, your weapons, your breathing, your spacing. It studies whether you walk as prisoners, emissaries, invaders, or executioners. At the highest point of the citadel, above the lines of soldiers and the burning standards, a throne waits beneath a crown of iron spears. Someone has been expecting you. The throne room is large. Oh, sorry, before I get to this part, do you guys have anything to say to each other?
What's the plan, guys? Just win? I like that plan.
This one is not going to bow down. It just wants to die.
It just wants the good battle before it ends.
It's,
I can respect that.
essentially, that's just what I believe has been said anyway. That's how they all acted. This isn't betrayal, God. All it seeks is war. So, we will give it that.
Alrighty then. So, the throne room is large enough to hold an army in full formation. Black iron columns rise on either side of the hall, each one wrapped in chains, banners, and the names of conquered generals hammered into metal plaques. The floor is polished obsidian, marked with a map of countless battlefields. Red lines move across it like fresh wounds, tracing wars still being fought across distant worlds. At the far end of the hall, Bane sits on his throne. The throne is built from weapons. Swords form the arms, shields form the back, spears rise behind him in a jagged crown of iron points. Skulls are set into the steps below, each one wearing a different style of broken crown, helm, or circlet. Bane is enormous, even seated. His armor is black and gold, layered with a fortress wall, with heavy plates carved in the shapes of armies kneeling, cities burning, and kings placing their crowns at his feet. A long cloak hangs from his shoulders, dark red and torn at the edges, dragging down the steps like a banner taken from a battlefield. His helm hides most of his face, leaving only the red glow of his eyes burning through the slits. One hand rests on the pommel of a massive black iron sword. The other is open at the arm of the throne, fingers relaxed, patient, controlled. Around the chamber stands his commanders, fiends in military dress, dead knights with rusted halos, mortal warlords from conquered plains. None of them speak when you enter. Their silence feels rehearsed. Bane watches you approach. He lets the distance remain uncomfortable. Then his voice rolls through the hall, deep enough to stir the banners overhead. 1 second. Months. The words land like a hammer striking an anvil. I have waited months for the Godslayers to come to my hall. He leans forward slightly, and the red light in his helm sharpens. You tore through gods. Oh, no, I lost my spot. You carried the crawling king into the dark and ended him where he could no longer hide. You stood before law and argued your right to continue. You gathered mercy, death, memory, and proof around yourselves. His gauntleted fingers tighten once against the throne. And now, you come to me. The ground beneath your feet shifts. Tiny red lines move across it, gathering towards the hall where you stand. Bane rises. The room responds before he fully stands. Commanders straighten, chains pull taut, the banners snap once in the still air. Somewhere outside, the drums stop together, and the sudden silence is heavier than the sound had been. When Bane reaches his full height, the throne behind him looks smaller. I know why you are here. He descends one step. Shah hunts me. You intended to deny her my spark. Perhaps you think that makes us momentary allies. Perhaps you think I should thank you for arriving before her. Another step. The floor glows beneath his boots. I have spent centuries teaching worlds the cost of assuming need and respect are the same thing. He stops at the base of the throne, towering over the hall. If you want my spark kept from Shah, then take it from me. If you want my cooperation, that you will never have. His sword lifts from the steps with a scrape of iron over stone. The commanders along the walls lower their heads. Bane's eyes burn brighter inside the helm. You have kept me waiting long enough. State your terms, Godslayers. Then prepare to defend them.
We're just gonna take your spark.
Amongst my armies.
Amongst you.
Then we shall fight. without my armies. He begins walking towards you all, lowering the blade, and very lazily just walks past you, bumping into those smaller of you in your party. Though, to be fair, each of you looks tiny, standing next to him. You will follow me to my pits.
No.
You wish to fight me amongst my army. He's offering you a chance to 4v1 him.
Yeah.
Or fight his entire plane of soldiers.
Yeah, I'm not entering Ergwood.
Yeah.
Not how I would.
Okay.
You guys can talk Erg down. Please
We
talk
don't-
Erg down.
We don't have the time to fight his army. We will go to his pits.
Ah. Looking forward to seeing. Fine.
He continues walking down the stairs. You all follow. As he is moving, you can tell his army steps out of the way in perfect unison, every single one of them stepping so meticulously, uniformed. And he starts bringing you out towards this massive coliseum, this monstrous location, as he moves, standing up on a separate throne, and all of you enter in at the base. He looks at you all, examining you. You really assume the four of you may best me. I do respect your courage.
I mean, we did defeat the Crawling King.
A worthy foe. Then I must not hold back against all of you. Though I've never offered kindness before.
Let's start now.
Alrighty, y'all. Initiative time! Victory march.
That's fitting.
Kaz with the 22.
Yes.
Does that mean I go first?
Oh no.
That is a good question.
Well, the layer action's going to be 25.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
joking.
you.
It's 20. It's 20. It's 20. Layer action is always 20, except Shar. She's an exception.
Thing is, this is a rarity. I always roll shit for initiative.
Yeah. All right. That's kind of thematic, but also, I don't have any more inspirations.
Yes!
Good.
You used them all. Heck yeah. How many did you have? Like, banked?
I had like 4 at one point in time. And I used almost all of them on initiative rolls.
It's like the best time.
Well, no, I need to, because there's
Yeah.
a lot of combats that just end when all of you go first. But anyways, at the start of the combat, he does get to do something before anybody else takes any actions. He gets to use his ability. Emperor of the Battlefield. At the start of combat, Bane chooses up to 6 creatures he can see. Each chosen creature is marked as either enemy, asset, or coward. Enemy is going to be appointed at Vindir and Elowin. Asset is going to be appointed at Ergwold and Casimir. Please remember which ones you are.
I'm an asset.
Gotcha.
You're useful. Kaz, you're first on the initiative order. Please.
Okay, let's move up what I do. Okay. Bonus action activates. Razor Wind Stance. And then action. Do. Do 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, I
that would
forgot
be
to
my
turn his
lap.
aura on. I apologize. 120 feet. Aura. Dark gray.
Does the aura do anything?
Oh, yeah, it does.
To us yet. Doesn't do anything.
DC
immediately to
26 wisdom save. It does.
us. Thank you.
You said wisdom save, Joey?
It's only when you start your turn in there.
Oh, okay.
Casimir, you fail. He's going to choose your speed is reduced by 20 feet as he uses his aura of tyranny on you.
Well, he's a bitch. Action, I'll click my heels together. Get haste going, and I'm just gonna move. And I might be able to get up to him. Said minus 20?
Minus 20.
So that's
Yep, I'll remember that.
100 times, so I've got 90. Okay.
Yes.
Hasted action, gonna Om Nom Nom.
All right, go ahead. Oh, 31 hits.
So that's 27 necrotic and it's not big.
27 necrotic, 12 piercing, so that's 38. Halve down to 19. As you run up and get a good chomp on him, he doesn't flinch at this.
That's me.
All right. Layer action is called Battlefield Decree. He declares one battlefield rule until the initiative count 20 of the next turn. He is going to choose you cannot take reactions. Nobody on the battlefield can use reactions until his next turn. Or sorry, until the next layer action 20. Hey, he also can't.
Grab me. Get me to him.
Sure.
Right, spend your
I'll
movement.
go there.
One
I'll grab
attack to
Eloin
pick
with my
up.
long ass range.
Bugbears are just cats that are just slinkies.
Another one.
Yep. Now I move 90 feet. So, yeah. Move Eloin with me.
Yep.
Do I need to roll athletics to see if I can carry him?
No. No. You have to roll in athletics to see if you can control it well enough not to rip their fucking head off by running.
Splash.
I could have bring Vandir with me, but nah. I will do that, and I will attack it.
All right, that'll be your second attack. First one was grabbing Eloin.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll hit.
Sweet.
$33. Have down to 16.
Mm-hmm.
Pathetic.
Oh, and I'll also spend the rest of my movement. So are 96.
Oh, well. Let me add back the hit points he just lost. So that is 60 damage down to 30.
Yep.
All right. Weak. They told me you were supposed to be the strongest.
Getting warmed up.
All right. At the end of your turn, he will use his first legendary action. Which legendary action does he want to use? Ooh. Wait a second. Elowin, are you within 30? You are.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you for moving yourself there. Yeah, he is actually going to be using 3 legendary actions to make execute the line. He pulls out his massive black iron greatsword with one hand like Casimir does. And he is going to make 3 attacks, one against each of up to 3 creatures within range. And Elowin's in range.
Yeah.
Yay!
I use my
Don't worry, you up.
never mind.
Yeah. What reactions?
I know, right?
He does not have advantage against any of you yet.
Yeah.
First one, Kaz. 36 to hit.
Oh, you know, it just missed.
All right, that'll be 40 slashing and 27 force.
I assume it's dark down here. It certainly looks like it.
It looks dark, yeah, and he doesn't rely on anything, so yeah, you have it. Fine.
Good. Thank you.
Though now he will take note of that. He is a battlefield strategist. Second attack against Does he have advantage against you,
No.
Okay, that'll be 29 to hit for 39 slashing, 27 force.
Okay.
And then third attack against Elowin.
Hits.
That'll be 34 slashing, 27 force. Remember, no reactions, everybody.
41.
And because this is attached to his legendary actions, each of you that he hits has to succeed on a DC 26 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay, I literally cannot. Like, if
you
I
roll that one?
roll below my strength on any strength check, I roll it's 30. So I literally cannot.
Yeah. All right, Elowin, you have to roll a strength.
I forgot you're super weak still, too.
Yeah.
-4, jeez.
Elowin's almost dead, guys. Like,
Yeah, I've been casting wishes to help everyone all the goddamn time.
I wish I could take a fucking long rest.
All right.
Alrighty, Elowin, you are just knocked prone. Don't worry. But hey, that's 3 of the legendary actions already out of the way.
Out of
Elowin,
how
your turn.
many?
It's 3 out of the way. Elowin, you're up.
I don't like
You're-
that.
You're
I am
lying on
up.
the ground.
And then I'll take out a horseshoe made of mithril. It's a component. And just poke Kaz with it.
Ooh.
Give me a sec.
Haste, motherfucker!
Oh no, better than that. Luck of an aegis. You cannot miss for 1/3.
Rawr. You cannot miss.
Yeah. Cannot miss, cannot fail a saving throw, cannot fail an ability check. For 1 turn.
Okay.
There you go, Kaz. Go at it.
And you still have an action.
Uh,
That's a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
That's- bonus at 9th level. Hit him.
I'll cast haste on Kaz.
Kaz
I'm
already has
hasted
haste.
already.
Oh, you did, yeah, it's haste.
You
Okay.
never
I
have to haste Kaz.
I have so much cocaine, but also special boots.
The boots have cocaine in them.
I will say one of my relics also has haste as part of it.
Hell yeah.
Where is it? Greater invisibility on Kaz. Because you cannot see him anymore.
Shh. For your illusions, yeah. He
Yeah.
can't. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's my turn.
ability to not miss is even greater now. I just
Yeah.
can't miss since I have advantage. Okay, sure. I'll
All
take that.
right. At the end of your turn, Elowin, he's going to use his last 2 legendary actions. To use Break Their Will. One creature within 120 feet must make a DC 26 Charisma save. On a failure, it has epic disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of its next turn. Yeah, he's going to target you, Elowin.
Charisma saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, 14.
That is a failure.
Mhm.
You have epic disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of your next turn.
Mhm.
And now it's his turn. Ah, you plan on protecting that one. Utilize him as a keen asset in our fight. That is intelligent. Oh, you're no longer prone or restrained. Damn it, he can't execute you. Ignore I said that.
Just one shot.
Alright, he is going to replace 2 of his attacks with Break the Formation. He raises his weapon into the air, twists the blade downwards, and plunges it into the ground. As he does so, you begin to feel the entire earth shaking and quivering underneath his command of this battlefield. You all will kneel and submit. Though not all of you, only those of you within 90 feet of him. DC 26 Wisdom saving throw. Remember your disadvantages. And this is
Oh, right,
epic
right.
disadvantage.
I
Let me
choose to
just,
succeed.
Advantage. So 19. It's a fail.
Failure. Kaz, you just
28.
you're just choosing to succeed. Okay, all right.
No, we just failed. I
know.
get to choose to succeed.
That fails by 5 or more is also frightened by him.
Yeah, I'm present.
On a success, it takes half damage and does not fall prone. A creature that fails by 5 or more is also frightened of Bane. Wait. How do you get to choose? What? Am I missing
Luck of
something?
Ages. Luck
No,
of
the
Ages.
luck of the ages.
You cannot fail anything right now.
If I fail a saving throw, I can choose to succeed.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I apologize.
So that's not that one, sorry. I mean the
yeah,
spell that
yeah.
everyone cast. But I can just choose to succeed.
Yeah, I was reading in the description. I was like, what? That doesn't help. Oh, okay. You have disadvantage,
Yeah,
So
and I
2.
failed.
By more than 5. You are frightened, and you are prone. Both of you are prone, both of you are frightened, and both of you take 54 points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
Alright, that replaced 2 of his attacks.
Mhm.
Does he want an Imperial Edict, y'all? Nah, he's gonna do Crushing Command as he stares past everybody else at you, Vindir, because you're within 120 feet of him.
Just barely.
and you feel his presence begin moving into your mind. As he does this spell, you hear a tiny whisper before it explodes in your mind, nearly blinding you altogether with crushing command. 25 to hit.
That hits.
You will take 75 points of psychic damage, and you must succeed on a charisma save.
I am immune to psychic damage.
Not against Bane. Anybody who is resistant does not gain the benefits of resistances, and anybody immune is only resistant.
Okay.
This is his
Oh,
battlefield. You're just fighting in it.
Oh, sweet. I get more paint fuel then.
Oh, you're getting a lot of playing field, buddy. Bane is a house.
Lowest I can roll is a 21, so let's see what happens. 23.
Alrighty. The word he had commanded at you is advance. You immediately will move up to half of your speed towards Bane. Which I know isn't a lot of movement, but you gotta move closer. 3. Yeah. Alright, that replaced another 2 of his attacks. So that's 4 of his attacks gone now. That means he only has 3 weapon attacks. Elowen
Yes.
gets speared.
Yes.
Stabbed. 31 to hit.
Yes.
That'll be 34 piercing, 27 psychic. The target must succeed on a DC 26 wisdom save or be marked by Bane.
I have epic disadvantage still.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me just do one more. 20!
Alrighty. You are now marked by Bane's command until the end of your next turn. While marked this way, the target must choose one at the start of its turn. Move up to half its speed towards Bane, drop 1 item it is holding, or lose its reaction. You're going to have to choose on your turn.
Mhm.
Alrighty. And he's looking at how healthy you are. This is proving more difficult than I thought. But difficulties never stopped me. He will now raise his black iron greatsword and swing it down on Casimir with disadvantage. (31), 44 slashing, 27 force. Keep in mind about the resistance stuff.
13. What resistance stuff?
Oh, if you have resistance to his damage, you don't, and if you have immunity, you only have resistance.
Oh, is that for everything?
Oh,
I thought it was a psychic.
nope, that's only to his commands. Thank you. Yeah, is not his weapons. You can resist his weapons, but you cannot resist his commands or immunity. Thank you. As he continues testing the waters of which of you will be the easiest to kill, you're getting stabbed. 31 for 38 and 27. Remember, you can resist this, but it's still painful. And he is going to step down, moving both closer to Vindir, but also staying in melee. Vindir, you're up.
I only have half my movement right now.
You used half of it already.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. I was already coming. God.
Phrasing.
Hey. Are we just done with phrasing?
Maybe. And then I'm going... Where is it? There it is. I'm going to be casting Guiding Bolt at 5th level. 5th. 32 to hit.
32 will, in fact, hit.
And that's radiant damage, so hold on, there's some more stuff coming. Okay. Come on now. 5 and 11. So 16 more.
Ooh. Wait, 16. What? You didn't roll your damage yet.
Oh, did I not? Oh, I did not. Hold on. I thought the 32 was. I was having a brain fart. Yeah,
Nah,
it's
you
just
deal.
53. Don't do this. Don't worry about the 16.
All right, so 21, 26. And now he begins glowing. But nobody can gain advantage against him anyways.
That's my turn.
All right. End of your turn, he is going to go ahead and use his 3 attacks. First one against Casimir at disadvantage. Kaz, you don't need to save. Does 24 hit, actually?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Has his previous decree finished yet? About the reaction thing?
No, that comes up at the layer action.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be 25, 27. Remember, you can still resist this. You don't need to give the save because you can just choose not to fail. Second attack, Elowen.
Yes.
32 for 28 and 27. And then You're already prone, so you don't have to give me a save.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm going to the bathroom.
41 slashing, 27 force. Yeah, I know. You're good.
I know.
All right. Now it's Kaz's turn.
Go on.
Yep. So, what's it called again? Like, where is it?
Just me refresh, just in case.
Yeah, no worries. Looking for my thing. Heal with steel. That's it. I need to scroll so far on the sheet. Right. Heal with steel. Round 1.
Fort. Yep.
Con save.
Wait, 45, 22. Constitution. He has advantage.
Not magical. It's
He
not
does not
magical.
have advantage. Thank you. 32.
Still fine. And that's
For 14.
round 2.
Good. That'll be 47, so 23. Con save again. He's still standing. Heart Cleaver. Wait, doesn't Heart Cleaver get extra damage when you crit?
That's included in it. It's 2d10. That is it. The 14 is the 1d12 and 2d10.
Alrighty. So 44, 22.
And that was from round 3.
That'll hit. 25, 22. Con save.
Round 4.
Mm-hmm. 43 for 21. And 13. Con Con save.
Five.
41 down to 20. Con save. 27.
Resistance to everything.
He has resistance to attacks from melee weapons until he chooses to change it to something else.
Gotcha.
He's gonna change his shit soon. Don't worry.
Okay.
He's currently on defense mode.
Gotcha. Yeah, here's an action. Smack again.
For 22. Con save.
Bonus action. Smack again.
Your fighting prowess is notable. You will serve my armies when I best you very well.
You can certainly try. My last heart died that tried to make me serve. So will you. That's me.
Alrighty, end of your turn. He is now going to turn his attention over towards you, whom he still can't fucking see. After beating the shit out of Elowen. There's one way to make the spell go away.
Am I right?
Yeah, he's going to issue punishment on you, Kaz. DC 26 Wisdom save.
Does he need to see me for it?
One creature within 120 feet that damaged Bane since the end of its last turn.
Ellen, that thing lasts until your turn, right? The one
Yeah,
round?
it's the beginning of my turn.
Okay, I choose to succeed.
Yep. Hey, he's getting them out of you. Alright, Battlefield Decree. He is going to decree no hostile creature can strengthen and fortify their body with arcane or divine means. No creature can gain temporary hit points.
Ah, good.
Ah,
That doesn't
Oh,
fuck me over.
darn.
Oh, darn. That might fuck me over, though.
It may. You're up.
question: is fear considered a charmed effect?
No, it is a fear
Dang.
effect.
Dang. Because I could do rage regeneration to get rid of it, but I can't. But he's within melee range, so I can still attack him, just with disadvantage. Of course, I add +8 to these, so let's do this. 32 to hit.
32 will in fact hit.
And I will spend all of my movement.
And he cannot resist your damage.
70, so 101.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that one hits as well. 37.
Nice.
Ugh.
No.
Be not afraid.
All done?
Yep.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to look at you. No. Be afraid. And he's going to shove his fucking spear in your face. Oh. Be very afraid.
Mm-hmm. Almost. Why is there just 0 on that second? On the
Because the psychic is static damage. Because it's static damage. It doesn't roll dice, so it doesn't double when he crits.
Okay, so it's going to be 67, 77, 87, 94.
94? No, 84.
Oh, odd plus 10.
50 plus 34.
Okay.
Now you
Then
have to
I
give me
gain
a
another
wisdom
pain.
save.
It's 28 when I get my muscle mind.
Yeah. You gotta think tougher.
All right.
11 is a failure. You are now marked by him. So you're at the start of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You will either move up to half of your speed towards Bane, drop one item you are holding, or lose your reaction.
Okay. Wait, how does that work? If I decide to move half, but I also have feared.
You have to use. Well, if you're feared, you can't move away from him.
I think fear says willingly though. So would this be willingly?
Yeah, this is towards him. You move half your speed towards him.
Mm-hmm. But fear says I can't move him. I guess that's
Then you
willingly,
can't choose
though,
that
so.
option.
Does fear say willingly, or is it just can't move? Period.
Fear is you can't move towards him willingly. But this is not him forcing you to do that. He's just commanding. It's a command to do it.
He kind of is commanding.
You are physically moving, though, so you can't choose that option. Choose one of the other options.
Dang.
Elwyn.
Yes.
Start of your turn. Didn't he spear you in the face?
Yes. So it's wisdom to intro.
No, you choose one of those three.
All right.
Move up to half your speed towards Bane, which you can't really do. Drop one item you are holding, or lose your reaction.
Can't lose my reaction because I don't have it.
No, that ended on the layer action.
Okay. I'll drop my orb of concentration. And then I'll cast... No, not that. Sorry. Wrong thing. Wrong spell. This one. Force damage. We're immune to force damage. So it's
Nice.
3-foot radius.
Put that aura on yourself. It should show.
Exactly. It's draw circles. How do I?
So you click on your token on the left side of it. There's a gear thingy. And then you scroll all the way down. You'll see aura. You just add in the number that the radius is supposed to be.
Okay.
How about slashing, though? Yeah, which one? Do you want to choose slashing or?
I can't choose slashing, I believe. Let me check. Radiant of Fire. This is a damage type, such Radiant of Fire damage.
Yeah, that's just an example. You can choose any damage type.
I'll choose Force for now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's turn.
Alrighty. Now it is the Strife Emperor's turn. Let me roll the d6. He did not recharge his ability. Wah.
The one.
That is most unfortunate. You manipulate the battlefield, and yet you are not a warrior. He's going to use Crushing Command on Vindir. DC 26 Charisma.
That's a 21. Okay.
75 Psychic. The target immediately moves up to half its speed towards Bane. Kneel. The target falls prone if it can be knocked prone. Silence. Ooh. You're not concentrating on anything right now, right?
Nope.
Silence. Nope, don't approach. He's choosing silence, not approach.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, that's 2 of his attacks spoken for. Now, Thord. Let's go 1 against Elowin. No longer advantage. $49 slashing, 27 force.
So 56, 36.
Well, aren't you immune to force?
Oh yeah, right.
So 49
Yeah.
slashing.
Yeah.
Curious magic. You do not utilize. You don't feel pain. So it is useless trying to deprive you of your spell's attunement. Then I shall go for another. He will turn towards you, Kaz. Disadvantage, sorry. Let me roll again.
Where am I?
Well, you're not hiding. 26?
I have my reaction disarm.
Yeah, go for it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that disarms him. 42, 22, 21. And it falls. Then he takes his tyrant spear and begins plunging it at you instead. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 of his attacks. Yep, he has more. 24 to hit Kaz.
Hits.
26 piercing, and now 27 psychic. DC 26 wisdom save. At the start of your turn, you'll have to choose one of these. And because he knows he wants to do this again, he'll use his next attack on Element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. Not disadvantaged. 32 to hit.
Yes.
40 piercing, 27 psychic, and wisdom save.
31.
Oh, nice. You succeeded. And
Let's see.
34 to hit.
Yep.
46 piercing, 27 psychic, wisdom save.
Can I resist that? The piercing? 3.
Yes, you can. It's only his commands you cannot resist.
Okay, I'm just making certain. Thank you.
Yep.
Wisdom save, yeah, I can only make this on a nat 20 for now.
Close. Alrighty, that's the end of his go. And remember, at the start of your turn, you'll choose one of those 3 modes. Vindir, you know talkie.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if clerics have any spells that aren't verbal.
You have the good old-fashioned bonk spell. That's pretty good.
No, don't even have the good old-fashioned bonk spell up too far away. I'm gonna get closer to him though. I guess I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
I sense a weakness in you.
Gonna give him the finger too.
Well, now he gets to use 3 legendary actions for 3 attacks. First one at you, Vindir. Disadvantage. 31.
That hits.
That'll be 32 and 27. Oh, wait a second. No. I take that back. he can't use 3 actions for this. He has to use 1 action, because only the greatsword can do 3 actions. Damn. Alright, so yeah, this stuff. Wisdom save, which I think you can't fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll anyways, just for the shits and giggles. 32. I can't talk though either. Fuck. You can give me another middle finger.
You do have another one. Alrighty.
Can I have resistance for piercing? Does that matter?
Yeah, you can resist this. It's only his commands you
Okay.
cannot resist.
Okay, just want to make sure. So I can resist I'm immune to the psychic then?
Yes, you are.
Perfect.
The only thing you can't resist or be immune to is the
during
commands.
the command. Okay. Alright.
Alrighty. Casimir. Seems like disarming his main weapon was pretty good.
Yeah. Don't want to take it.
You'd have to drop one of the other weapons.
Yeah, sure. I'll stow away Hot Cleaver and grab this other weapon. So I'll smack him with his own weapon.
Alrighty, Heart Cleaver away. You pick up this weapon. It is a +3 greatsword. It requires 2 hands, but you can ignore that property because you're you. It's innate damage die. Or sorry, what's your proficiency bonus?
8.
8 times 2. So you deal 16 force damage with this weapon in addition to the normal damage dice.
What was this? Did it have additional damage dice? Because it looked like it did. It was only
It does for him because he's a boss monster. It's normal
God
greatsword stats plus the force damage.
Good, is that it?
Yeah, and it's a +3 weapon, but you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Give it a second. Okay, so I'll specify when it's going to be that, but I will just use epilogue because he has a +3 greatsword as well, but you will just ignore the second portion of the damage where it's the fire and radiant, and it's going to be the, what was it, 16 force? That. It's going to be the exact same. So I don't have to deal with all the coding and then adding on my additional damage. Okay, so
you're rolling epilogue, but you're dealing. Ignore the other dice. Take the 16.
for dual wielding, so it's going to be 1 and 1. So I will the second attack will always be that, but I will specify. Right. So smack. Oh, sorry. Specify. Round 1. Tail steel.
Alrighty, 33 and 12 is 30, 40, 45, 22.
The second one will be
23?
fails. Get knocked prone.
He's knocked prone. How dare you try to wield my weapon?
Whack.
He talks too much.
Get downhill with the rest of this. And then smack him with his own sword. So that one's his own sword, so
Yep.
29 plus 16 force. And then round 2.
Interestingly, he cannot resist the damage from his own weapon. 29 and 14?
Yep.
Or sorry,
No,
29 and 16.
Yes.
Alright, so that's 40, 55? 45. 26, 23. And he's already prone. Urgh.
That's critical with his own weapon. And since he can't resist this one, I will spend 8 dice and red. What's the left?
So we'll do the 37 to start. The 16 does not get doubled because it's not dice.
That's okay. Have 16d12.
And that is the double, right?
Yes.
How dare you insolent! You just knocked this man's weapon out of his hand, tripped his ass, and stabbed him in the fucking stomach with it.
Yes. And that's round 2. Round 3.
Dash. Okay, cool. 46, 23. Uh, 39. That's your bonus action to do, right?
No, this one's round 3. So, that one is his weapon.
No, I
So
mean,
it's 16.
the Hemocraft is your bonus action, right?
Yes. Yes, I can't do it again. It's
Okay.
essentially, it's like a smite.
Hey, it's still good.
Right, so that's round 3. And 4. That one
Up.
was normal epilogue though, so it might always I get to.
So 27 plus, 37 plus 27. 14, 50, 64 plus 5 is 69. Nice! Halved.
Nice.
34. God, Kaz, I'm about to call the devs.
So about that luck of the ages. I think I'm okay without it.
Am I right?
What about double advantage? So that's 20.
So that one's with his weapon. His
37.
weapon's been really lucky, I'm just
His
saying.
weapon is so good, right? Like, this thing swings great. And, dude, you're not even attuned to it. You're not gaining any of the real benefits yet. You're just swinging the motherfucker at him over and over and over.
Round 5.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
45, 22. Oh, yeah, not a crit. Okay.
That one's his
31,
weapon.
16. Yeah, good chunk. He's almost hurt.
It hits an action bite.
Remember, you can't gain temp HP.
He said for arcane and
No, that was
other
the
means.
that was roleplay.
Fair
You're just
enough.
narrating it. Nobody can gain temp HP.
Okay, well, I would have attacked something else, but that's fine.
It's alright. Well, you tried, and you go. Oh, that's
Also,
not
he
as
can't
nourishing."
resist that damage.
Yeah. Thank you. 12 and 27. But he natively resists necrotic.
Tough. You can't. That's me.
Alrighty. End of your turn. From the ground, spear. 25 to hit, Kaz.
I got my reaction back, disarm. I'm gonna eat that spear away.
What weapon are you using to disarm?
Oh, that has to be epilogue.
Okay.
It's
So
epilogue's
25,
built-in
22.
feature because it's split.
Alright. Layer action. He will decree that creatures can no longer use reactions. And I think he's going to stick to that one for now
Little bitch.
on. Listen, it worked. Like, you're up.
Will choose to lose his reaction
Well, you can't. You have no reactions.
Did I choose to move closer to him? Since I can't move.
You can't move closer to him. You're already as close as you can be.
Then I'll drop and pick it up.
Yeah. You drop,
There you
interact with object, pick it up. What are you dropping? What's in your hand?
Actually, do I have? I don't think I'm wearing it. Yeah, I have the claws. Yeah, I have unarmed. There's nothing I'm carrying.
All right, so you drop it like it's hot. Everybody, you watch it twerk a little bit and then pick it back up again. It's the only option.
This is the paradox. I can't do any of the three.
You're
What
holding all
happens
them
in this
yams.
game?
You gotta drop it.
The game just 404s because it doesn't know. Like, you can't do anything. You're just dead. Let's do this. Disadvantage, but it doesn't matter because I have plus 14. How much do I have now? I have 16 pain fuel. All my things hit now. So 55 plus 35. That hits as well. So 90, 110, 118.
118 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
And that'll be it.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, because he's doing this the good old-fashioned way, he has to use a different goddamn legendary action other than attack somebody. Issue punishment. Yeah, Casimir, fuck you. DC 26 wisdom save.
Does he need to see me?
No.
Damn it.
It's the same question as last time.
I don't know. I was just checking.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, no, you're good. Alrighty. 45 psychic damage. Yeah, that's save or suck. Yep, no damage. Alright, Eluin.
Yes.
That was one, two,
I'll
three.
drop my book of unwritten spells.
Oh no.
I'll I'm gonna cast plane shift on the spear.
You bitch.
Uh,
You
ne-
bitch.
next to the not next because I don't know exactly where she is, but around the Raven Queen somewhere.
You do not choose where you plane shift an item to.
Okay.
It just goes the fuck away.
Okay.
If
Perfect.
it has a native realm, it goes to there.
Okay.
So that spear goes to... Oh, that's actually bad.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
That's me.
You get teleported away.
You God's damned fools. He is going to stand up. And at the end of your turn, Elowen, he is going to be utilizing his... The War God Takes Command feat. Oh no, he's not weak enough yet. You guys haven't heard him enough to do that. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 4 crits wasn't enough.
Alright, he will
He's got a point
stand
there.
up from being prone. Hey, it's back.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Yep, he is going to use Break the Formation as he raises his fist and strikes into the ground yet again, because that's the only fucking weapon he has right now. Each hostile creature within 90 feet must do a DC 26 Wisdom save. On a failure, they take 54 psychic damage, falls prone. This is one of his commands. If it can be knocked prone and cannot stand until the end of its next turn. On a success, you take half as much damage and you don't fall prone. And if you fail by 5 or more, you're frayed.
Yep, I'm afraid. So it's how much damage?
54 psychic. And you cannot resist this. It is his command. Vendir, you can't possibly fail, can you?
No. So I give
Okay.
him the finger.
So you take half.
Yeah, I
You
failed.
failed, and you're prone and you're afraid. And because you guys are being little dicks, he's going to use Execute the Defiant on you, Elowin.
Mm-hmm.
You must give me a DC 26 con save. On a failure, you will take 120 force damage plus 54 psychic damage. And on a success, you take half as much.
Okay.
So you will take 154 damage. Or sorry, 74 damage in total.
I'm at -2.
Do you still have hit points?
The thing is, I had a bit of temp HP left,
Okay.
and I have 166 HP. So I'm at currently -2.
So that knocks you unconscious.
Yes.
All right, which means he heals 150 hit points and gains back a command die. Ooh.
Oh, you don't have a reaction, do you?
No,
do.
nobody does.
Oh, right. No reaction.
Yeah, you're fucked.
So you're visible again.
There you are, worm. You will be a good general. All right, but that replaces all of his attacks.
Mhm.
And he has to
Also-
roll d6s to fucking do anything next turn. Yeah, Elwin?
The force damage thing is still in effect because there's no concentration.
Okay.
That's all.
The silence is now over, right?
The silence is until the next layer. Wait. The silence came from the...
Came from him.
Yeah, but remind me, it was the spear?
The command.
Crushing command.
He chose
Until
not to
the
have me
end
move.
of its next turn, which you already had a next turn. That was last turn.
Yeah, he just
So,
had
yeah,
his turn. So
No,
it's
until
over.
the end of your next turn. He did that on his turn that just passed? He didn't do a crushing command on you.
No, he did it on his last turn. That's
Yeah,
why. I
so
thought-
you have your speech back. I thought, yeah.
Okay, good. God,
You can
everybody
talk.
looks- Okay.
Your
strategy
of saving resources. It will fail you.
Just gonna give him the finger, and then I'm gonna cast Mass Heal.
Sir, you've given so many fingers and you only possess 2.
I'm a god. I drop him down and bring him back up. So yeah. Okay. Elwin, how many hit points do you have?
I'm at -2. Oh, I'm at 166.
Okay, so fully heal yourself. Casimir, how many hit points are you down?
130.
Okay, fully heal yourself.
Thank you.
100 minus 404. Gonna heal myself. And you get 314.
That doesn't get me all the way up, but it's pretty dang close. Thank you.
Stop taking people's free will. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Oh, it is not my fault. You are all so easy to command. What legendary actions can he use? Who hurt him? None of you have hurt him since his last turn.
Yes, I did.
His last turn, and then it turns into me. So
Yeah,
no one's
exactly.
affected.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, he'll use 2 actions for break their will. Casimir, DC 26 Charisma save. On a failure, you have epic disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of your next turn.
No.
Moth. Alright, Kaz, it's your turn. Fuck.
Round 1. Let's get him back down on his knees. Yeah, I need to get him prone again. Let's hit him. That's not a good start. I'm going to assume that one misses.
23 misses.
Oh shit. And the reaction thing's still in place, isn't it?
It has not been the layer action yet.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, right. I have him with his own weapon.
Or at least try.
Oh, I tried.
This motherfucker.
What the? That's a bitch ass sword.
Listen, this sword is
it's
fucking
doing quite well.
awesome. 16.
Right, well, since this is going to be... I don't get all my rounds because I missed. I will take that crit. So, let's pump another 8 dice into this.
Roll the dice. 8, so you mean 16?
Yes.
Alright. Just making sure. It's... Kaz, this blade, man, it feels good.
Yeah, I'm quite liking this one.
Eppa who? Just
and then hasted action. Oh, I can bite him now. Give me that 10 HP. Oh, no. And that's a crit.
Yeah, it is, sir.
Oh, extra 2.
And then 13. Yep.
And that's me.
Who gave you that 22 perk? That guy's a fucking idiot.
22.
He's gonna keep reactions or no? Actually, sorry, at the end of your turn, he has to use legendary actions. So he's going to try to break your will again, Casimir. DC 26 charisma. Hey, your will is broken. You have epic disadvantage on attack rolls and saves until the end of your next turn. Layer action stays the same. Now your turn.
All right, I will continue doing what Dur does best. Some of those will hit.
Whoo!
And I will spend all my movement.
Frustrating beyond belief. Is this how you beat every god? Trip them and deprive them of their weaponry?
No, sometimes we just annihilate them.
All doneer?
Yep.
End of your turn, he's gonna try to break their will on you, DC 26 charisma save, and then he can't do any more fucking legendary action. Oh wait, no, he only, he can't, he'd use 2, and everything else is 1. What's he gonna do, fucking move? No. Never mind, no more legendary actions, LOL.
I'm gonna cast shape change to shape into dragon form.
And you gain all those temporary hit points.
Yes. I'll just move this one here. Here. Then 30 to change. Then that's a turn.
Alrighty. It is Bane's turn. And for the sake of this combat not just being drawl and boring, first we're gonna do this. And he is going to give the Emperor's Decree. Spear. Return. And it is his whole action to summon his weapon to himself next turn.
I was going to do a whole thing next time, so like, you're weaponless, you're defeated. You
Yeah.
beat you down into submission, you have nothing.
Never. Alrighty, Vindir, you're up. He's just holding his hand out like Stark, waiting for his glove to come here.
Let's see. That's not the right one. There it is. Right, I'm going to cast a Beacon of Hope on us.
There will be no hope.
What about in the hospital?
For you.
Am I in melee with him since he doesn't have any weapons?
Oh, he has fists. He could
But,
punch
yeah.
the shit out of you if he
Oh,
wants.
yeah, I wasn't sure if he could reach me.
Oh,
If
he
I
can.
moved. Okay.
He's a big
Alright.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Actually.
Ron, I will punch you so fucking hard. Oh, wait, no, he has no reaction. Nobody has reactions right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. I'm gonna go back here.
Still 3 strength. That is a weak fucking dragon.
Oh yeah.
Alright, at end of your turn, I guess he's gonna use some legendary actions. Elowen, you need to give me a DC 26 charisma save. This is all he can do.
12.
Alrighty. You have disadvantage on all of your attacks and saving throws until the end of your next turn.
Mhm.
Kaz. You already have that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was reading stuff. Oh. Do we see the spear?
No, not yet, but he just commanded it to return. He might be bluffing. Who knows?
All right.
I know what I get in the way to stop him from getting the spear.
Oh, you want to eat that spear that's
Yeah.
moving through the planes of existences into his hand?
Yeah.
Are you okay if we calculate the damage?
I think he means literally eat.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Like literally,
I
I'll
know.
open up the chest.
I'm not.
But
So
it
it
could
hit
be-
me.
it can come sideways or straight forward. It's gonna be a chance. What I'm saying, if you want to try to do that, you're more than welcome to try. I'm gonna consider this an attack roll at advantage, just to see.
No, because hitting my AC sucks.
Yeah, but if you time it perfectly, you
They
eat
have
that
to roll
spear.
literally a 1 to
Yeah.
not hit me.
2 ones, because he's rolling with advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
but even if he hits you, you can parry it.
No, I
If you had a
can't. Not
reaction.
with I don't have reaction.
I know I'm baiting you.
Being a bitch. Is there any way to like disable that piece of him so that he cannot issue those decrees anymore?
Get
Or,
him
like,
out of
the
his
reactions?
lair.
What if how much terrain would need to be destroyed to consider the layer broke?
Half.
Okay.
Half of this little platform that we're on, or like
No, half of the arena that you guys are in.
God damn
Hold on, I have spells like that.
Yeah,
it.
heart dark hole.
Yeah, like fuck over his layer actions, like get rid of stuff. I'll leave that to you guys. I'll just round 1. I'm just gonna beat him with his own sword again. Actually, no, what? Fuck it. I'll just give him advantage anyway. Bonus action, I'm activating profanities. I'm giving myself Tyrant's Fury. As well as a couple of stuff, so he'll always have advantage on me to attack. Fuck it. But I'll take my advantage. Round 1.
45, 22. Oh, nice! You got him to a flat number. Second one is 29, 18. Oh yeah, I never gave the save to be not knocked prone, so it's not going to help very much. 25?
This is 26. He's down.
That motherfucker.
Roll the token over on its side. He's down. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Round 2. It stops doing great against them.
You better keep this fucking sword, man. That's... I promise you, it's so good. It's so good. This could be your artifact. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's so good.
Once I see it, we'll discuss.
Yeah, alright.
Right, round 3. Got those ones.
Yep, got it.
Round 4.
Jesus Christ. 21. 29, 16.
Or is it 16? I've got 18, sorry. Okay.
Double your proficiency.
Round 5.
Jeez, that's good. 35, 45.
Okay, so that shouldn't hit him with his own sword again. That's me.
You're such a bully, Kaz.
He can't resist his own sword. It's his
Yeah,
own fault.
charisma save. He's going to try to give you epic disadvantage again. Ha! Epic disadvantage next turn. All your attacks.
Oh.
Layer action. Still no reactions. Nope, he doesn't like that shit. He's lying prone on the ground again, as Kaz seems to be really chopping into him with his own fucking sword.
Nice job. Stop hitting yourself, but even better. Yeah, everything hits unless I roll nat 1. 18d6. Nice damage. 39, 38, 67.
Only if she's 5'3". Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't say it, Elowin. Don't say it.
9.
All done,
Yep, it's done.
Alrighty. So he used 2 and 2, so he's out of them. Next up, Elowin.
Wanted to, if I don't know if it will work, but I'll cast Mirage Arcane to make this whole place just a nice meadow. And for me, it's a 1 action to cast.
Can you roll your ability that changes illusions?
Yes.
Malleable illusion, I believe it's called.
Yeah, just illusion. Is it this one, Principal Illusion? Or is it
The one that changes your illusions to be, like, real.
Oh,
Malleable, I think it's called.
yeah.
That's what it used to be called. It might be different now.
Let me check. No. Is that? No. Yeah. It's relative. It's an object, but so it can't be the whole thing.
Did they get rid of malleable illusion?
They changed it, yeah, since that.
To this.
This, yeah.
But it does say a bridge
Yeah. So I
as an
could
example.
theoretically make this whole place a bridge and then use my bonus action to make it real. Technically.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, that's just a single bridge. And boop, it's real.
How dare you defile my arena? wait. We can get this.
And-
we can get this.
Just for the lull, there's going to be what's the word? The the Greek cloth that you just have on one shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be statue of all of us in togas.
That is
On
very
each side.
important question. Are the statues wearing underwear?
No.
Jesus Christ. Now we can see how offended your allies will become. God, this.
There's just no genitalia, just like it's like a Barbie doll.
If it's wooden, make it pink.
No, it's made of. Why not let's make it all bright neon pink.
Joke's on you. I'm confident enough in my masculinity to celebrate pink.
That's my turn.
Somewhere there's just bad man written somewhere. You
Nah,
tell
he's
me
a
you know
bad
that reference.
motherfucker. He's Badman? You mean Batman?
1 second.
Yeah, post it in chat. Alrighty.
I
All
can't
right.
hear you.
Well, now that it's his turn, he will stand up from being prone, and his spear has finally made it back to him. You got 2 rounds of him having nothing in combat. And there's no reactions until the layers initiative count 20. And here, let's see.
There you go. It's in chat. In Discord.
There you go. I'll make it pink for next week. But now that his weapon's back, nobody has reactions for the time being. Let me roll his d6s. Nope. Nope. And yes. That's unfortunate. Alrighty, hi Kaz. Guess who he doesn't like?
Or, I mean, I don't play one.
Kaz.
Everybody likes except the
37
party.
to hit. 43 piercing, 27 psychic, wisdom save.
He does have advantage.
Oh, thank you. Okay. We'll stick with the 37 and the first
It
damage.
hits.
Well, take your damage and do your wisdom save.
What was the epic disadvantage on again? Is it just attack rolls?
And saving throws.
And saving throws, okay.
Ooh. Start of your turn, you're going to have to choose one. And it can't be your reaction. Alright. Second attack. Oh, hey! That's a crit. 33 and 20 with 27 psychic. Third attack. 27 to hit. Sorry, 24 to hit. I believe that hits you. All
What
right,
was that? Sorry, what was it?
20.
27?
24 to hit.
Oh no, 24 misses now. So I had grave armor up, so it's a +2.
All right, 1, 2, 3. This is attack number 4. 32 for 45 and 27. Attack
Yeah.
number 5.
I only had 4.
No, he kept forsaking them for his commands, which cost 2 of his
Gotcha.
attacks. He has 7.
The 39 also hits.
All right, 31 piercing, 27 psychic. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 2 more coming. $38 and 27. And his last attack. 28 for 33 and 27. How you looking, Kaz?
Mathing.
I will give you a moment.
Not at half yet.
Damn, pretty good. And
Oh,
guys,
it's all the resistances.
Yeah, guys, I think we are calling the session here this week.
Okay.
Next week, when we come back, you can finish Bane off and jump after the mama. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. See you next time.
I put the Elora for pink.
Good. I'm currently trying to tell it to make me a pink one.